Well, the college football playoff is here. We know who's in, we know who's out. We ain't talked about it yet, but we're finna talk about it here now. How do we feel about the teams that made it into the college football playoffs? All right, man, let's read it off, man. Let's read it off. Who made the college football playoffs? We got number 1, Oregon. Number 2, Boise State. Number 2, Georgia. Number 3, Boise State. Number 4, Arizona State. Number 5, Texas. Number 6, Penn State. Number 7, Notre Dame. Number 8, Ohio State. Number 9, Tennessee. Number 10, Indiana. Number 11, SMU. And last but not least, number 12, Clemson. All right, so how do we feel about these guys who made it? If we go by not the college football playoff bracket, but if we go by the rankings, right? Let's go by the rankings. Let's just look at the rankings. I don't want to go by the college football rankings. Let's go by the football rankings. You got number 1, Oregon, 2, Georgia, 3, Texas, 4, Penn State, 5, Notre Dame, 6, Ohio State, 7, Tennessee, 8, Indiana, 9, Boise State, 10, SMU, 11, Alabama, 12, Arizona State. All right. Now the 12 make it in, right? The 12 makes it in. Right here, you got Alabama 11 on both sides, on the AP top 25, college football top 25. But guess what? Alabama didn't make it. You know who did make it? Clemson made it in. So, let's talk about it. Are we mad that Bama didn't make it in? They didn't deserve it. Bama didn't deserve to make it in. Bama lost 3 games. I don't think, this is just me, I don't think a 3-loss team who has single-digit wins should be in a college football playoffs. That's just me. All right. Clemson is 10-3. They won their conference, so you already know. Boom, they make it in. Kick Bama out. All right, kick them out. I'm not mad about it. A lot of people want to fight for South Carolina and things like that, but we got to be honest, man. We know there's going to be a little shaky coming in. A lot of people talk about oh man, Bama better than SMU. Bama better than Penn State. Bama better than Indiana. Notre Dame. Maybe true. But you have to win the games that's put in front of you. And Alabama didn't do that. South Carolina came on late. Won some big games for sure. All right? But we can't argue with the simple fact that Clemson is 10-3. Yeah, I get it. The 10-3 came from the bowl game. They won the ACC. They automatically in. SMU, they 11-2. We can't argue with that. So let's talk about it, man. How do I feel about it? I think the committee did a great job. I really do. I feel good about Arizona State. They play good ball all year. They're 11-2. Oregon deserve to be number 1. Boise State only lost what I think 3 to Oregon. People may say they're sorry. People may say all they got is Ashton Jeanty. But guess what? They're there. They won the games put in front of them. Okay? Let's talk about Penn State. What did Penn State do? Penn State 11-2. They won the games put in front of them. Notre Dame 11-1. Man, you look at everybody, man. Look from head to toe. Oregon 13-0. Georgia 11-2. Even though they got blew the heck out by Alabama, but they made a big run back. I think Ole Miss got them too. Texas 11-2. Penn State 11-2. Notre Dame 11-1. Ohio State 10-2. Tennessee 10-2. Indiana 11-1. Boise State 12-1. SMU 11-2. Then you go to Alabama 9-3. Then Arizona State 11-2. Miami 10-2. Clemson 10-3. BYU 10-2. All right. So you got a few more guys down there that could surpass Bama. For the simple fact, look at their record. People talk about Miami not being ahead of Alabama. I mean, they got a case. They're 10-2. Alabama's 9-3 with a bad loss to Vanderbilt, with a bad loss to Oklahoma. Come on, man. I like it. Now let's talk about the bracket. How we like the bracket set up? We got Clemson, Texas. Should be an amazing game. Arizona State got a bye week. You got Tennessee and Ohio State. Should be an excellent game. Oregon has a bye week. SMU and Penn State. Should be a pretty decent game. Boise State got a bye week, and you got Indiana, and Notre Dame. Should be an interesting game. I think, man, we're gonna have some nice games ahead of us. I really do. I mean, I like the matches. I like the matchups. I feel really confident in the committee right now. I mean, I think for the first time of us having a 12-team playoff, I think they did a darn good job. I think they did right by, sliding SMU in over Alabama. I really do. I mean, numbers don't lie. They won the games that they won. But some things are going to have to be changed because, granted, SMU does not have, I don't think SMU has a ranked win over anybody. I don't think they don't have a single ranked win. So what's going to happen is you're going to have schools like Alabama, schools like Georgia, LSU, not scheduling big time games anymore because the committee does not take the strength of schedule into consideration. So if that's the case, they're going to start scheduling games to make sure that they can win so they can for sure get their spot into the college football playoff. That's what's going to happen because of stuff like not having ranked wins. I think the committee did a real good job with it, man. I think the committee did nice with with the brackets. I do. I like it. I think it's gonna be good. My only thing is this gonna be too much football. No, because Clemson get to the championship, Clemson would have to play 1, 2, 3 games before they got to the championship. That's gonna be too much football. Is it gonna be too much football? Can you keep guys healthy that long? Well, I know this football is a brutal sport. So can we keep people healthy that long? But I don't know. We have to wait and see, man. This is the first year it's being out. I like the college football bracket. I like it a lot. I think they did a real good job. I think we have work to do with this. And I think they're going to get the job done. I think they're going to do the right thing. And I can't wait for December 20 to get this playoff started.